Polite inquiries, MCG.
I'm not going to do that. Well,
Satyajit says, did India squander the advantage of having Warner out early?
well, they forgot how to field for about 10 minutes.
But I think 10 minutes for about a session.
But I think they bowled well through the day.
I think they're in front. I think they've had the better day than Australia. So I don't know if they squandered the advantage, but I think they were okay. Yeah, even you. I mean, you're probably the most negative person when it comes to India, and even you thought they had a good
I'm just
day.
the most negative person, full stop. Yeah.
Iran says, should Australia pick Watson only for Boxing Day test matches each year? He's good here.
Yeah, he scores 50s. Otherwise, he scores 30s. So his average is 20 more here.
It's slightly more. Yeah, I mean, look, Shane Watson, after they interviewed him, he got interviewed by everyone, and he just looked so disturbed and worried, and you have to feel sorry for him. A lot of people don't like Shane Watson, and obviously he hasn't got the most out of his talent, but clearly he wants to do better, and he doesn't understand why he can't.
And he's bowling well. I thought he bowled pretty well in this win.
That one wicket almost changed the game.
He didn't take a wicket, did he? He got one. Yeah, good shot.
Yeah. He's bowling well. He doesn't take wickets.
That's okay.
He didn't bowl well today.
He's the 5th bowler, so yeah.
Vishal says, Dear Sambit, since batsmen read Ashwin so comfortably, should ESPNcricinfo recruit him as a writer?
Tough luck, because we have a lot of readers in India and people don't read him very well in India.
Didn't he actually write a blog for us?
Yeah, he's a career after he finished playing cricket.
It's funny, there was a couple of negative tweets about him today. I thought he bowled really well and proved yet again why he should have been in the team from the start of the series, not just at the Gabba.
He just doesn't, the unfortunate part is that he never gets to bowl when he bowls away. He never gets to bowl on spinner-friendly pitches. He didn't bowl in Adelaide, he didn't bowl in the wicket that turned in South Africa. He didn't bowl in the wickets that turned in England.
I thought he did really well. He kept the pressure on him for a while there. I thought he was the reason that India sort of brought it back in. Eventually they hit boundaries off him.
I don't know how he will get wickets though. He bowls tight, but I don't really see how he's trying to get wickets here.
I find it hard to argue with that.
Yeah.
Asim says, why on earth is Callum Ferguson being ignored for Marsh? Look, forget Callum Ferguson. There's about 10 blokes that are averaging over 50 in Shield cricket this year. I don't understand Sean Marsh. I don't understand why other people keep picking him. I don't understand why I'm watching him play in test matches. But Sean Marsh exists, and at one stage or another, I just have to shut up about it because he's not going the way, even though he should.
They have to have a Marsh in the team.
Well, Daniel Marsh. Where's Daniel Marsh? Rod's son.
Jeff Marsh.
Jeff Marsh. Don't you think if Jeff Marsh came right back, played here today, would still average about the same as Sean Marsh?
I think he'll have better footwork.
Arjun says, how many tests does KL Rahul get, and what is the combination India needs to take 20 wickets?
It's not that they have too many bowlers back home, so I think this is their best combination anyway.
Other than Bhuvi Kumar's ankle.
Yeah, but I don't know whether Bhuvi Kumar would have done as well here as he did in England.
He'd actually be really well suited to the MCG, but I know what you mean. But he has to play because he's awesome. You'd agree with that?
Yeah, of course, he'll bat better.
What do you think about Rahul? I mean, he's got a really good record coming in. He was accidentally named after one legend when he was supposed to be named after another legend's son. I've not seen a lot of him, but it just seems like he can bat.
He's got the game for Test cricket. He's got a compact batsman. He's not one of those guys who's come through the IPL. He's come through proper first-class cricket, so he's got it. Well, he's
a retro pick.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
So he'll get 3 tests. Vikram says, is this India's best bowling effort as a unit? I thought they were really good in the second and third session. The first session, I don't think they bowled badly. They just, not one of them could stop the ball.
And even the wicket that they got one out wasn't really a great ball. Just landed on. It was a cross seam.
It accidentally landed on the seam and moved away.
But they bowled well. I think Shami bowled really well after those.
After he was bowling terribly.
I think he really bowled well in the first, second spell, third spell. He really bowled well. It's a pity that he got injured and didn't. I'm sure he would have got 3 overs with the second new ball.
I think India bowling actually 2 good sessions in a row is probably. I mean that seems a step in the right direction.
Can they make it 3?
Tomorrow morning could be horrible. Vivek, if Smith is an elf, does that make Dhoni an orc?
Wow. Oh, he's not a dwarf, clearly. He's not a hobbit.
Maybe he's just... No one said dwarf or hobbit. You're just making up.
Maybe he's just human.
Who, Smith?
No, Dhoni.
Sergeant Awesome says, is Brendan McCullum a human anymore? He's made 3 double hundreds and a 195 this year.
And a 300.
Or in the last 12 months?
Yeah. He scored
one of those was a 300.
Yeah.
I remember when he first gave up wicket keeping, and I thought he'd be dropped within about a year.
I've heard that he's screen testing for Terminator 5. Have you seen his biceps?
Can you talk more about his biceps?
Later.
The defensive centre says, where does this Australian batting lineup rank in the world at the moment? Well, it's not very high, is it? They don't make runs very often. They've got, in this particular team, they've got 2 guys that most teams would want, and they've got 5 other guys that most teams would overlook.
Yeah, if they were not playing India, they'll be number 7.
Suresh, explain the tradition about the Boxing Day test.
I'll leave that to you.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah. The Boxing Day test is a made-up tradition that didn't really exist, and in fact, they didn't play the Boxing Day test for a long time until about the 80s, and then suddenly they realised they could make a lot of money and a lot of people would watch it. But Boxing Day cricket in Victoria has always been very important. They used to play New South Wales, which obviously is far better than any test match. And so yeah, it's important because of that.
You mean they don't actually box?
There's no boxing. Not even a kangaroo doesn't even box. And if you're not familiar with the term Boxing Day, I don't know, Google it. It means something in some culture. I'm Sachina says, is Clark already warming up for a life after cricket? Did you listen to any of his commentary today?
I did. Actually, I did.
And?
Yeah, and I saw him wearing a pink shirt and a red shirt in the middle of the pitch.
Forget about that. Have you offered him a match point contract yet?
He's in.
That means you've made it, doesn't it?
Yeah. We got Ponting now, so not on match point yet.
So we don't need Clark.
Yeah, we don't need Clark yet.
Kushik says, would Kohli stab Dhawan in real if he misses a slips catch again? I mean, Kohli couldn't even stop the ball today. It doesn't matter where he fields. He's having a really bad fielding series for a guy who can field.
He can't field at slips, but he generally fields well everywhere else.
I heard today he's taken 15 catches at slip and dropped 15 catches.
Oh.
It's not the guy you want to bowl to, is it? Where he's like 50-50.
It's true.
Afik says, hey Jarrod Kimber, I'm at the MCG. Where are you? Here. Aditi says, hey Sambit, do you think you're an adequate replacement for Rahul Dravid?
I'm speechless.
Clive says, so Sambit, how was it to be on Polite Inquiries?
Oh, they don't know yet. It's the last show. We're winding up. You're fired.